Hey everybody, this is Rebecca. Welcome to another Exploring Atlanta video. I am here in Stockbridge, Georgia, south of downtown Atlanta, in front of Green Front Cafe for a food review. We are talking Southern comfort food with a Jamaican flair. Come on in, let's see what's cooking. Okay, well, hey everybody, this is Rebecca and welcome to another Exploring Atlanta video. I am here today to do a food review. I'm here at Green Front Cafe, and this is not just a restaurant, but this is actually history. This restaurant originally opened back in the 1940s, and it was run by a lady. It was established and operated for over 50 years by a lady by the name of Carrie Mae Hambrick. And I'm going to be sharing more about her story, but we're going to do a full review here. And as always, I'm going to be honest with my assessment. And I just want you to come along with me. If you are new to the channel, you are so very welcome here. And for those of you who are returning, you know I very much appreciate you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at this menu and decide what we want. And we'll go from here. But let me go ahead and get my order here, decide what I want, and I'll tell you more about the restaurant. Now, this is a soul food restaurant, Southern comfort food with a flair of Jamaican. So we got some spice going here. So let's check out the menu and I'll decide what I want. And then I'll share more about the restaurant. Got a TV behind me, but I don't think that's gonna be distracting. Okay, so they've got meals and two sides. So they got fried chicken. I'm gonna wait and let her come. Let me decide. They got mac and cheese, French fries, fried okra, collard greens, green beans, cabbage, candied yams, Jamaican rice and peas, white rice, mashed potatoes, black-eyed peas, lima beans, fried plantains, coleslaw. Ooh, which one do I want? I think I'm gonna try 3 of those. And they have beer and sodas, sandwiches, wings. They have breakfast too. Chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, fish and grits. You can get whiting or catfish. And then for the entrees, they have fried chicken, fried fish, fried pork chops, meatloaf. I love meatloaf. I haven't had any since I went to did that review over at Pascal's. Oxtail. I don't think I've ever had oxtail before, but I wanted to try it because I'm doing this review. Jerk chicken, of course, and baked chicken. And then sandwiches, they have the J. Millie Philly. I guess that's named after Miss Millie. A soul burger, fish sandwich, pork chop sandwich, chicken tenders, Nathan's famous hot dogs. Okay. No, you're fine. I was just deciding on my sides. Okay, I want the Jamaican rice and peas. Hold it. Make it mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. And let me get an extra side of fried okra.
Okra, gotcha. Okay, so happy for the oxtails, so mashed potatoes and fried okra.
Mashed potato, beans and rice.
Oh,
You
still want the beans and
rice?
rice?
I still want them. I want to do some little extra of fried okra. And I want to, let's try your lima beans. I'm not gonna eat all of it. I just want to taste some stuff because I want to recommend some stuff. Okay, so let's see. You got the peach cobbler pound cake. Now, is that like a butter pound cake?
Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't make it today, but I'm not a pound cake expert, but it's just like a pound cake and then you put like a peach cobbler like on top of it.
Pound cake with peach cobbler. Pound cake with peach cobbler on top of it?
Yeah, but we don't have it today.
Oh, okay. Do you have the peach cobbler?
No, not the peach cobbler. He's making the pound cake today. He kind of alternates.
Okay, so what do you have?
Just the pound cake, and that's in the oven. So it should be ready by the time you finish.
Okay, we'll do the pound cake.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And then I did say my lemonade. That'll be all. This young lady, she's gonna come and she's gonna share more about the history of this restaurant. All right, so I am back here with Zahara, and she actually is a part of this restaurant. She works here, and she's going to give us some history about this restaurant.
Hi. So the Greenfront Cafe started back in 1946 and was operated by Miss Carrie Mae Hambrick and her family. They ran the restaurant out of their family home. So when you stepped into the Greenfront Cafe, you were stepping into somebody's house, which is the comfort that you feel whenever you walk in here. So they used to operate out of their house, and they even also had a convenience store in here for everybody in the neighborhood. And Miss Carrie Mae became a neighborhood pillar as that lady you could come to with whatever. If you couldn't get food on your table, you could come to Miss Carrie Mae's. Back when they didn't have cell phones, you'd come to her house and make a phone call. And she had everyone in the neighborhood coming in to eat her amazing food, amazing hot dogs and hamburgers. And while she was operating back in 1946, there were still Jim Crow laws. But when you came to her house, everyone ate together and ate as one because we're all family when we came in here. And that's what we wanted to keep going when my family came in and we started operating the restaurant back in. So everything here is still original to what Miss Hambrick had. All the floors are original, and we just kind of dazzled her up and polished up all her charm that was originally here. Yeah, it's amazing being part of such history that is here. After she died, they named the street right here next to her Carrie Mae Lane, and this became a historic landmark as she was the first Black-owned business in Stockbridge. So this is a historic place, and the history just continues to grow, and it's amazing to be a part of.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much. And let me just ask you this now, because now what I understand is her cousin owned this property at first and sold it to Miss Carrie and her husband, and they started operating as a restaurant back in 1949. So she was operating over 50 years, comfort food. And like she said, this was during Jim Crow, but she welcomed everybody. And I think now she retired from the restaurant in 2002.
Yes, ma'am.
And she passed away in 2010. And the building sat empty for over 10 years until now. Was it Miss Diane?
Yeah, Diane Miller. Yeah, that's my aunt.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so they were driving by this neighborhood a lot, and my aunt just stopped and she was like, what's the story here? Because Stockbridge has so much history. Like, we're in the Heritage District, and the history is just endless over here. So when she kept running past the building, she was like, what was going on here? So she talked to a lot of people in the community and really started piecing together the history of what it was. And once she heard about the legacy that Miss Carrie Mae left, she was like, I just can't leave this how it is. Like, I can't leave it just sitting here. We have to do something. So yeah, she's really the pioneer in bringing the Greenfront back to life. And yeah, it's been amazing. We have Carrie Mae Day in May where we celebrate her and we give free food to the neighborhood. And so we just try and keep her legacy alive.
Oh, that is so wonderful. And I understand in 2018 it became an official landmark, designated as an official landmark.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And now this is Stockbridge, Georgia. Now let me tell you something about this restaurant. You're not gonna stumble upon it. Because I've driven down 138 millions of times, and so you're gonna be coming here. You're not gonna stumble upon this restaurant. So I'm gonna share more about the food. I don't want. I know she's busy. She's having to try to talk to me and then serve as well. But yeah, we're going to I'm going to do a review of the food, and it's just such a beautiful story. Now, Stockbridge was actually officially incorporated in 1920, and there are approximately between 45 and 50,000 people as a population group here, and they elected their first Black mayor in 2018, and they recently swore in their new mayor in just January.
Yeah, they just.
And
this
he
year.
is 20. He's 22 year old. Just graduated from college. 22 years old. Can't remember his name.
Jaden Williams.
Jaden Williams. Okay, very good. And now Stockbridge, although it's a small, it has this 3,600 square foot amphitheater, which is right down the street from here, and they have premier acts, Gladys Knight and Rick Springfield.
Yeah, I heard they had TLC over there. Usher came by a few weeks, or like during the summers. So yeah.
So even though it's a smaller community, it draws. Of course, it draws this entire metropolitan area. So yeah, it is. It's growing. It's definitely growing, and you want to check it out. And we're gonna get to our food review in a few, okay? Okay, so I've got my food here. Everything's smoking. Y'all can see the smoke smoking hot. I got my oxtails here. Let me, I got to show it to you. Got some oxtails there. That's Jamaican, And I got my lima beans. That's how I like my lima beans to look like. And this is interesting here. Look at this. This is peas and rice. I call it beans and rice. Some mashed potatoes. Now that's fresh homemade mashed potatoes right there. And I got some fried okra here. And I added a piece of catfish. Ooh, that's nice and fried. And he's gonna bring me a sample of plantains. Okay. So we're going to, let's see how we're gonna arrange this. Okay, but everything is good. All right, very good. Now I believe this is finger food here. Oxtails. Let's give it a try. Now I can tell you already that this lemonade, this is a 10. Very good, very, very good. Okay, so let's try our lima beans. They look good. Everything is hot. Oh, that's so good. I don't know what kind of seasoning they got on. Now let's try these. It's not dry. That's what I like. And it's seasoned. Cause that's my main thing. See, look how hot it is. Look at it. Smoking hot. Fresh to water. Mashed potatoes. Real fresh mashed potatoes. Let's try this. Oh, it just melts in your mouth. That tastes like a pot roast. Good. That's a Jamaican dish. Now let's see. Behind me, I'm listening to TV, and they're talking about that sad story about Savannah Guthrie's mother. Crazy. Crazy. Heat hot. So let's do our oh, that's so good. Let me have another bite. I don't feel like messing up my hands. So we're gonna do it the cute way. I don't feel like messing up my hands. But you know what? It just melts off the bone though. You really don't have to pick it up. Really melts off the bone. This sauce is good. It's really good. Oh, we're gonna try some plantains. Look at these plantains. Now that's Jamaican right there. So let's try our plantains. I didn't think I was gonna need my knife, but let's do this. So good. That's good. I don't think I had soul food this good since Pascal's. Remember I went to Pascal's? This is good. Now I had this at another restaurant. The rice was dry, but this rice is moist. It's moist. I like it. Everything is steaming, so you don't have to worry about no leftovers. And they give you these. These portion sizes are large. Pot roast on the bone, but I don't need to pick it up with my fingers. It just melts off the bone. So let me do another piece of this. One more piece. Plantain. When I tell you this is a hidden gem, this is really, really good. Y'all know I'm very honest with my review. First of all, let's start with the freshness. Everything's cooked to order. Nothing's reheated. Steaming hot. Everything is steaming hot. Very good. Very crunchy. The crust is crunchy. I'm gonna get this again. This is oxtails, and really it is, like I said, it's pot roast with bones in it that you don't have to eat with your hands. So it's very good. Just comes right off the bone. Plantains, very good and fresh. And look, I like how they got it. You usually get this chunk, but this is like fresh cut up like a banana. Straight off banana. It's really good. Lima beans. I love beans. And these are seasoned really good. Fried okra, excellent. Nice, deeply fried. And like I said, the rice I call it beans and rice. I don't know why they said peas and rice, but anyway, beans and rice. It looks like black beans and rice. It's very good, and the rice is moist. It's not dry. The other rice is fine too that I had at the other Jamaican restaurant. It was fluffy, but I was able to put some sauce on it. But this is not dry. You just eat. And then of course the mashed potatoes are fresh, and then you have your chives and what have you in it. So, and everything is just seasoned really good. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I give the food a 10. I have to give it a 10. It's just that good. And I will be back, and I highly recommended it. And like I said, you're gonna have to know it's here. And the way they get their business has to be by word of mouth, because you're not gonna stumble upon this place. It's because it's in a neighborhood. I mean, it's a house in the middle of a neighborhood. This was Mrs. Hamilton's house, her home. The restaurant was in the front, and then she lived in the back there. So definitely, I would highly recommend it. And I like the fact that they have someone to share the history of when you come in here, like that. Zara, she was able to share the history, and I wanted to get her on screen because I might miss something. So that was very good, and just very kind people. The cook, excellent. He come out and just converse with you. Everybody is just nice and friendly. This is the two of them, because I'm always the first one at the place when it opens, so that I'm not distracted. And I'll give you a pan around of this entire building. Now, when I came here last week, as you may or may not have heard, if you didn't see my post, is I came here, but they had a busted water pipe, so it was They didn't open that day, but he allowed me to come in and pan around the place. So, but I'm going to do another pan around today because, you know, it's actually open and there's a large screen TV and there's activity in here. So I'm going to do another pan around as well. And I'm going to show you some pictures. They called her Mother May. I'm going to show you some pictures of her and the restaurant and the plaque that they were given. Like I said, this is a designated landmark here in Stockbridge. It's the first restaurant. They said the first Black-owned restaurant, but it's actually what I'm told is actually the first restaurant here in Stockbridge. It opened back in the late 40s, and they do have, like she mentioned, yearly they have a Miss Carrie May Day, in which, you know, they honor her and her legacy here. And it was just really beautiful that these two family members, Miss Diane and Milana Miller, came in and decided to buy the house. It had been sitting empty, and rather than turn it into something else or just a house, they wanted to honor her legacy by reopening and sharing the history, because this is history that was in the making, because we're talking Jim Crow, you know, Jim Crow. And she had people come in here of all races that enjoyed her food. And she wasn't just a restaurant. She was influential in this community. And I'm glad to see it open. And so, you know, I'm just saying, you know, do come. I don't think you won't be dissatisfied. You'll be very pleased. You'll be very pleased. And the way they have the open roof, they did some renovations. She was telling me that they had took the ceiling out, and now it's just showing, you just have this open roof, which makes it look like a nice open floor plan cabin-like feel in here. But it's very beautiful. You know, it's very beautiful. It really is. So that is my review. Like I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10, and I give it a grade of 8. And so, yeah, that is my review. So I'm going to wrap up here. I hope that you have enjoyed this review and that you would put it on your bucket list. Come here. Now, I will be back again next week with another video. On your way out, please don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe, and let's get to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye now.